Just keep going, just keep going up, just keep going, just keep going up. You can't turn back, you come too far, you can't give up, you work too hard. Just keep going, just keep going up, just keep going, just keep going up. You can't turn back, you come too far, you can't give up, you work too hard.
Hello and welcome to another episode of Dissertation in 90 Days, the podcast dedicated to guiding you through every aspect of your doctoral journey. I'm Dr. J, your host, and today we're going to explore a topic that can significantly influence not just your dissertation, but your entire academic career: networking. Networking in academia is often underestimated, but it plays a crucial role in opening doors, finding collaborators, gaining new perspectives, and receiving the support you need to successfully complete your dissertation. In this episode, we'll discuss the importance of building a strong professional network, strategies for connecting with influential scholars in your field, and tips for leveraging your network to enhance your research and career opportunities. Whether you're an introvert who finds networking intimidating or someone who's looking to expand their academic circle, this episode will provide you with actionable strategies to build meaningful connections in the academic world. Let's dive in. Let's start by addressing why networking is so important in academia. Many students think that as long as they focus on their research and produce high-quality work, that will be enough to ensure their success. While high-quality work is certainly essential, academia is also a highly collaborative field. The connections you make can lead to new research opportunities, invitations to speak at conferences, and even job offers. Networking allows you to share your work with others, gain insights into the latest developments in your field, and receive valuable feedback that can strengthen your research. Building a network isn't just about advancing your own career. It's also about contributing to the academic community. When you connect with other scholars, you're joining a conversation that's bigger than any one project. You're sharing ideas, challenging assumptions, and helping to push the field forward. This collaborative spirit is at the heart of academia, and networking is one of the best ways to participate in it. Now, if the idea of networking makes you nervous, you're not alone. Many people, especially those who identify as introverts, find the prospect of approaching new people and starting conversations to be daunting. But networking doesn't have to be intimidating. It's not about schmoozing or trying to impress others. It's about building genuine, mutually beneficial relationships. One way to make networking less overwhelming is to start small. For instance, you can begin by attending departmental seminars or workshops where you're likely to meet people who share your research interests. These smaller, more informal settings can be a great way to ease into networking. Another effective strategy is to use your existing connections as a bridge to new ones. If you have a mentor or advisor who is well connected in your field, ask them to introduce you to other scholars who might be interested in your work. These introductions can be incredibly valuable because they come with a built-in level of trust and credibility. When someone you respect vouches for you, it can make it easier to establish a rapport with new contacts. Let's talk about academic conferences, which are one of the best places to network. Conferences bring together scholars from all over the world, providing a unique opportunity to meet people who share your research interests. But to make the most of a conference, it's important to go in with a plan. Before the conference, review the program and identify the sessions, panels, or workshops that are most relevant to your research. Make a list of the scholars whose work you admire or who are presenting on topics that align with your interests. This will give you a clear sense of where to focus your time and energy. When attending a conference, don't be afraid to approach speakers after their presentations. Compliment their work and ask thoughtful questions that show you've engaged with their research. This can be a great way to start a conversation and establish a connection. Additionally, many conferences offer networking events, such as receptions or roundtable discussions, where you can meet other attendees in a more relaxed setting. Take advantage of these opportunities to introduce yourself and talk about your research. Another valuable tool for networking is social media, particularly platforms like Twitter and LinkedIn. Many academics use Twitter to share their research, comment on developments in their field, and connect with colleagues. By following scholars in your field and engaging with their posts, whether by commenting, liking, or sharing, you can start to build a presence in the academic community. Over time, these online interactions can lead to real-world connections. LinkedIn, on the other hand, is a more formal platform where you can showcase your academic achievements, list your publications, and connect with colleagues and potential collaborators. Make sure your LinkedIn profile is up to date and reflects your current research interests and accomplishments. Join academic groups related to your field, participate in discussions, and don't hesitate to reach out to others with similar research interests. A well-crafted message that clearly states why you're interested in connecting can go a long way in building your network. Another important aspect of networking is giving back. Networking is a two-way street, and it's important to think about how you can contribute to the academic community. This might mean offering to review papers for a journal, sharing resources with colleagues, or providing feedback on a peer's work. By being generous with your time and expertise, you not only build goodwill, but also establish yourself as a valuable member of the academic community. Over time, this can lead to more opportunities and stronger relationships. As you build your network, don't forget the importance of maintaining those connections. Networking isn't just about meeting people. It's about building relationships over time. This means staying in touch with your contacts, even when you don't need anything from them. A simple email to check in, share an interesting article, or congratulate them on a recent achievement can help keep the relationship strong. When you do need to ask for something, whether it's feedback on a paper, a letter of recommendation, or an introduction to another scholar, you'll find that your contacts are more willing to help if you've maintained a positive relationship. Networking can also provide support and encouragement, which is especially valuable during the dissertation process. Writing a dissertation can be an isolating experience, and it's easy to feel disconnected from the broader academic community. By staying engaged with your network, you can gain the encouragement and motivation you need to keep going. Whether it's discussing a challenging research question with a colleague, receiving feedback on a draft, or simply venting about the stresses of academic life, your network can provide the support you need to stay on track. Let's also talk about collaboration, which is one of the most tangible benefits of networking. Many of the best research projects are the result of collaboration between scholars with different perspectives and expertise. By building a strong network, you open yourself up to the possibility of collaborative research projects, co-authored papers, and even grant opportunities. When you collaborate with others, you not only share the workload, but also gain new insights and approaches that can enrich your research. Collaborations can also lead to joint presentations at conferences, which can enhance your visibility in the academic community. Presenting with a well-known scholar in your field can help establish you as an emerging expert and provide you with valuable exposure. Moreover, collaborative work often results in higher quality research, as multiple perspectives can lead to more robust methodologies and more comprehensive analysis. As you build your network and seek out collaboration opportunities, remember the importance of diversity. A diverse network brings together different perspectives experiences, and ideas, which can greatly enrich your research and broaden your understanding of your field. Don't limit your networking efforts to people who share your specific research interests or background. Seek out connections with scholars from different disciplines, cultures, and career stages. This not only makes your network more dynamic, but also opens up opportunities for interdisciplinary research and innovative approaches. Finally, let's consider the long-term benefits of networking. The connections you make during your dissertation journey can continue to benefit you throughout your academic career. As you move forward, these relationships can lead to job opportunities, invitations to join editorial boards, or roles in professional organizations. A strong network can also provide you with mentors who can offer guidance as you navigate the challenges of an academic career. Networking doesn't end when you finish your dissertation. It's a lifelong process. As you advance in your career, you'll find that your network becomes an increasingly valuable resource. By continuing to invest in these relationships, you'll ensure that you have the support and connections you need to achieve your long-term career goals. And that's a wrap on today's episode about the power of networking in academia. Building and maintaining a strong network is one of the most important steps you can take to ensure the success of your dissertation and your academic career. Remember, networking is not about collecting contacts. It's about building meaningful, mutually beneficial relationships that can support you throughout your journey as a scholar. Thank you for joining me on this episode of Dissertation in 90 Days. I hope you found these insights helpful as you work on expanding your academic network. If you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe and leave us a review. Share this podcast with your fellow grad students who might also benefit from these strategies. And as always, I encourage you to connect with our Grad Mentor Network for more resources and support. Remember, the connections you build today can open doors for tomorrow, so don't underestimate the power of networking. Until next time, keep striving for excellence in your work and stay connected with the academic community. I'm Dr. J, signing off. Goodbye.